Barbara Shapiro. Barbara Shapiro. Please take your walk. Quite a walk, Barbara. Come over here for a second. Barbara, who are you wearing?
It's a knockoff. I got it on Delancey. Lower East Side, don't ever underestimate it. Anyway, I told my mother it's a Versace.
I won't tell, will you?
Of course not, because it's from my store on Delancey. We only sell the best knockoffs you could ever find. You know, we make it seem like the real stuff for all the going. But I remember you. She's a wonderful customer. I love it. Keep it.
Match. The shirt that you two should meet.
Of course it's Bashert. Look at her. She's
Thank you. Thank you. Barbara, congratulations.
I would never wear a schmata.
Thank you. Barbara Shapiro would never wear a schmata.
Never,
So,
never.
Just to summarize, fashion in Israel, fashion here tonight is in this Jewish princess pageant. In a nutshell, how would you describe it?
Wow, in a nutshell, I have to say that I am growing with my excitement to see the women in their clothing. I hope that they will come to Israel, wear a little bit less, and bring that back to the States. Less is more.
Less is more. You heard it from Dolce & Gabbana. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Beautifully done, huh?
Lovely.
Did you like the comments?
I like the last cape. The
Yes.
Cape with Cape of Good Hope. That was good.
Yes. Any comments from Judy about the outfit?
Oh, the first outfit should have been given to the goddess. I love that.
Yes.
Leopard. She was wearing leopard.
Yes.
It was like, can you feel the love tonight?
Beautiful.
Yeah, Lion King. Lion King.
Lion King, yes. You know what's
The
so
rest of
interesting?
them were gorgeous like butter.
Like butter.
Yeah.
You know, it's so interesting because this next musical spot was going to be filled by the fabulous Jewish princess herself, Barbara Streisand, was going to sing on this stage. Now you're saying, no, couldn't be. But I have a little history with Barbara. Because a few years ago, I sang backup for her, this is the truth, at the Al Gore concert at the Shrine Auditorium. There were 99 others of us, but hey, I sang backup for Barbara. More recently, I did the celebrity interviews for her last two concerts at the Staples Center. She was going to sing here tonight, and then this morning she called. She said, James Brolin woke up this morning and said, hello, gorgeous, but you know, the price of gasoline driving from Malibu into Hollywood is very expensive. I think we should think twice about it. Here's what she did. She called and she said, Paul, I will record a song for you over the phone, and why don't you show your bar mitzvah pictures while I'm singing? I thought, what a brilliant idea, only from Barbara, the writer, director, producer, and singer, right? So ladies and gentlemen, here is my bar mitzvah pictures with Barbara singing, and I'll do some commentary underneath them. Ladies and gentlemen, my bar mitzvah pictures. This is when I became a man, ladies and gentlemen. Perhaps too much man. My bar mitzvah. Myself with my mother, who's wearing a Bob Mackie, my father's suit, he bought wholesale. This is my entire family, my mom, my dad, my grandmother, my grandfather, my aunt and uncle, my cousin. This is the Jewish Mafia of Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. Right here for you. This is me when I first had retouching. Retouching was not as good in those days, yes. Picture, it was quite a suit. This is my mother putting my first yarmulke on, ladies and gentlemen. It was a big moment, sweet moment. Yes, myself and my cousin Barbara and my parents were so happy holding that candle. Sing it, Barbara, sing it. I knew then, if you're asked to blow out a candle, use your cousin with you. Blow with your cousin, blowing out the candles. This is my first Perrier, ladies and gentlemen. We had Perrier in those days. My mother, my father, and I sharing a little bubbly.
I just said the best joke.
This is my first girlfriend, Jane Holtz. She was a foot taller than I, but there was something going on with Jane and I. I could only invite her to the dessert, not for the full dinner. Yes, I knew then the ladies loved me, even at 13. That's Jane Holtz and Barbara Lazarowitz. Eat your heart out, George Clooney. I had the first cigar. Yes. And the end of the evening, we're a little stressed and trying to figure out how we're going to pay for the bar mitzvah. This is my bar mitzvah. Thank you for sharing it with me. That beautiful lady you saw then is still beautiful, and she's here tonight. I'd love her to stand up. My fabulous mom, Joyce Feldman. Joyce, stand up. I collected $1,300 that night. Very special for me, and I'll always cherish it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
Did that fall out of you?
Yes, Steve, did you have a bar mitzvah?
I had a bar mitzvah.
How was it?
It was a nightmare.
Why?
Well, first they made me sing it in Greek.
Why that unusual choice?
I thought so too, and the cantor hated me. This is a true story. Let's really talk about it. The cantor hated me, called me a paskutnik.
Which means?
I think my mother said it's a nice boy. But he hated me, and he used to pinch me when I would, because I hated the whole thing. I hated the whole thing. And so when the night of the bar mitzvah, they put the thing down, and they could have put the LA Times down there, and I would have sung that, because I had it all memorized. And
but you had cheat cards.
I had cheat cards. I had a little IBF here. And the back was a rabbi going, okay, we're going to hit the high C now.
Beautiful. Are we ready for our talent portion? Yeah. All right. Now, have you been marking your ballots? You marked your ballots for interview. You marked your ballots for the evening wear. Yes? Now get ready for your ballots for talent. All right, here's our first fabulous finalist. Ready for talent?